And he has, but he's only got 10 in there at the moment.
Yeah, but he's only got Jared Tui. There's Tui in there.
Tui's in there.
So you should have Ben Gardner, Matt Orr, Shane Purdy, Nathan King. We're on. We're on.
Happy New Year to all. Refresh, because Michael should be in there now. So we got 11. Grace and I will be the 12th man. So once Grace is finished getting allocated, we'll be. Her and I will rotate through 12th man.
You can name 12, so don't be stressed.
As long as it gets, we're just trying to get everybody in there.
So you get your stats in now. It's all done. Don't
yeah,
I
don't need stats though.
No, but
I just need to go. Do you remember back in 1995 when I scored 100?
No.
And you guys go on in more then?
Yeah. Hey, steady on.
No, but you've already imported those names into the team as well, because I just know what you had to do.
Yeah, so we've got now 11 now. And Grace is finished over there. Yeah, just. Team in the whole Thursday morning, so it's all in there. We don't have to do anything. We don't have the live stream, we just go in there and all I've got to do is just populate the field when I get to work on Monday morning.
Not on the clock, though.
Yeah.
You can delete that bit.
No, it's all law. It's all law.
Then just.
It's all. It's fine. Yeah, I can scrub it. Oh, where are we more? What are we aiming at here? Right. Hey, Jen. How you
Make
going?
sure Shane doesn't break the camera.
No, he'd be fine. He's going to come in here and sit and have a chat.
No, I'm actually just going to watch at home.
Yeah, good
I just picked
idea.
up some groceries, so.
Did you get the link?
Pardon?
It is on YouTube.
Yeah, he sent me it, so I'll go home and I'll put it on the TV and just have dinner at
Listen to
home.
the dulcet tones of us four. You can mute it.
Oh, okay, that's good. Good to know.
I advise muting it.
Yeah. How's work?
Yeah, so well. Just going back to normal. It was a bit quiet after Christmas.
Do you
now
do
we're
the
back
full
to
shift?
normal. Do I do the full
Well,
shift?
the full like 6 till 2, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah. All day, every day.
What days do you get? Like Saturday or Monday off? Or?
I normally get Monday, Tuesday off. So that way it's kind of like a weekend at the start. But we do rotate every 6th weekend off. So yeah, so that way you don't miss out on too much.
What Shane does he Monday to Friday or
No, it just depends with
what's on?
yeah, with what's on really. Yeah. He'll work weekends if it's going to be a job.
Oh, that's alright. We just can catch up Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
We always make time.
Walk the dog.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got 3 of them, so yeah.
Time.
Lots of walks for them.
Beauty.
Well,
Right.
see ya.
See you, Jen.
Good to see
Thanks,
you.
mate. Ta. You'd be glad to know, boys, you'd be talking to no one but us because there's no one watching it.
Thank God.
Just to make us feel good.
My son was like, yes, sir. Everyone cheering. So you can say whatever we want.
No, we can't. How do we want to run it? Do we want an overreach?
Hey,
Want to do an overreach?
what's that?
Having a bit of a yarn?
Oh, an overreach.
Yeah, a bit of a commentator.
I don't know if I can.
I don't know how long we're going to be.
You can do
Yeah,
6
first
balls, surely. I'll take the first couple and settle us in. How's that sound? Wearing your pads, Fletty? You going to put your pads on?
Stop it. That's what I'm
Oi,
reading.
be careful. Put your foot on that.
Hey,
Be careful because that's connected to that.
I. True.
It's not part of It's not part of the sponsor of the boat.
Hi, Don.
Hopefully that's not on.
How are you? Good, mate.
A slug from Snow.
Yeah. Very snug slug inside. You've done it, haven't you? Thanks.
Keeps probably dropping off.
You want a real Wi-Fi, mate?
Real Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you want to go on my service? What? You want to come on my service? Up to the big boy leagues. Telstra.
Sounds like a good one. Jared's fancy pants one. That's like a cheap word.
And morning even agree that.
She's a fair bit bad.
Yeah, it helps us. Allegedly, I haven't done too much diving into it, but it helps the stream, so the upload can sort of come in through, so there's not much lag.
Yeah, it's not trying to pick it up straight away.
Yeah,
So it's
feed it straight through. Yeah. Also, if there's something rather vile,
you need to.
I can just hit dump. Yeah. No, and just go, just dump, just stop stream.
And it'll cut it before it gets in.
Oh, if I've got enough time, I can get in and cut it.
Oh, you can actually. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I just grab it and rip it back as far as I could and cut the video. It'd be nice if you had like a real-time hit
Yeah,
and a delay, so you could sort of actually stop, and it stops the delay, or pause it. Hey, Connor, how are you, buddy? What's happening? They the gingers or the apple cider? Nice.
Bad.
Yeah. Nice and refreshing at this time of
Where'd
year.
the last video go? It disappeared.
Oh, I disappeared, mate. I had a technical error. A bit of advertisement, mate. A bit of too much advertisement. Yeah. It's we did the commentary 3 weeks ago. Yeah. And I had my work Christmas party before it. I wasn't playing, but I decided to commentate. A few other boys come in, and yeah, we were alright. We got some commentary going and whatnot, but yeah, a little bit loose. A little bit loose.
Yeah.
A bit different. So. No one's watching it here at the moment, but I'm sure that they will kick off. So, beauty.
I don't know what's going on. Do you know Buddy Crody?
Yeah, he was talking to me yesterday.
Crody was pissed, didn't he?
Yeah, I know. Then he started talking about the trip to Gilgandra.
I was like, oh.
Oh, that was it.
I thought, I can't remember getting out of the bus. Oh, yeah.
Even
I can remember you picked up Paragon then.
Oh, we lost. That's really big.
Yeah, look at this.
We
Here we go. We got one online, mate. I'm loving it. Good to see.
He said he's having
For
a big
those
one
who
next
just joined in
weekend.
here at home,
Yeah, his
welcome to the match
19th on the
between
Monday, so
Paragon
he's coming
Hotel and
out
Kelly's
Saturday.
Irish Pub. T20 here in the Muddy District.
Yeah, I think I gotta be in
Friday night.
Condo the day after.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Kelly's currently sitting in equal first position.
Let's go.
Outright second, if you want to go on quotient, versus Paragon down in 6, but 2 points between the two teams. Letting you know how tight it is. It's been good fun, been good cricket, very competitive, good spirit. And yeah, about to kick off here. So Paragon have opted to bat. They've won the toss and opted to bat. They've sent out Captain Courageous or Matthew Orr and young Cody Flynn to go out and open the stick. Young Eddie Flynn and Jono Marchant will be our standing umpires. And I do believe the Kellys captain will take the new rock from the Horatio Street end, Cooper Martin. Set to go. Play should get underway here in about 2 or 3 minutes. We'll just go through our weight. We're looking to live score tonight. Hopefully we get that up and running. Mr. Lynn, most people know him as, but Jared is what we know him as, is trying to get it working. And we've got Cooper Martin, Ruben Kavanagh, Mark Urkel Drew, Chris Colleen, Max Sutter, Harry Cole, Dylan Cole, Josh Edwards, Connor Hargraves, Carter Wright, Rod Moore for Kelly's Irish Pub, with a few spares on the sideline. Lachlan Brown, Daffy Edwards and Josh Mears. Well, they'll rotate between themselves for a bit of fielding, while I'll only use 11 batsmen. We've got, for the Paragon Hotel, led by my mistake, Benny Gardner, Matty Orr, Shane Purdy, Nathan King, Royce Flynn, Cody Flynn, Eddie Flynn, Mr. Flynn, Grace Marchant, Jono Marchant and Jared Toohey rounds out the 11. Just an update from around the grounds. We've got our young Colts sitting in first place at the moment, which is good to see. Going really hard. A convincing win 3 weeks ago against JHM Projects. So I've got the captain from the Colts in the box here with me, young Hammer. It's good to see the kids lining up and coming in. He's not a kid anymore, he's an adult. He's got some refreshment with him, but play's about to get underway here. We'll get a few words from him here in a moment.
Hello. Hey guys.
Hey Buster, here you go, mate. Oh, short of a length, tighten that all up. Through the rod for a dot ball. Nice way to start for Kelly's Irish Pub there. Bit of a breeze. We could call it the Fremantle Doctor. It's coming from the south. A nice, easy breeze into the commentary box here, which is probably going to give a good rustle through your camera microphone there, but we'll work hard at it. Matt Orr here, looking to go hard. Coming off a 76 and a losing side. A little bit disappointing, but good innings from him. Should be a wide and will be called a wide. Short of a length, back of a length, wide of a length. Oh, Jared, looks like we've got the live scoring working. Is that correct?
Yes, we've just
Beautiful,
talked to you,
wonderful.
mate. All good to
For
go.
those at home, they'll be very excited. It'll save me having to talk about it. Yeah. For those looking to get involved tonight, come into the text line 0401 937 117. It will be censored, but we will like to actively get involved. So for those watching at home, get involved here. We could have a few overthrows here. Oh no, it's gone dead. Urkel. Ball 3 or ball 2, legitimate. Matt Orr's left it alone, not using the Grey Nichols fishing rod here today. We'll see how that pans out with his patience in about 3 or 4 deliveries. Ooh, just short of a length, back foot, pushed just past cover, fielded by mid-off, Josh Mears. Hey Jared, it doesn't pick you up unless you're sort of in line with the fence. It's that zoomed in that way. Get it right, mate.
Wish the camera was picking up a bit pretty quick.
Here we go. No patience from the big man whatsoever, but he's got all of that. One bounce for back foot, we'll call it a back foot off drive. 4 runs, Matt Orr gets his campaign underway. Looking for a few runs here tonight. Bit of practice in. We've got a big game coming up here in a couple of weeks here, Hammer. The Western Plate semi-final. Are you excited? First of all, let's say, do you expect to be selected?
I hope that I am. Yeah, I'm very keen if I am selected.
Slower ball there from Cooper Martin. Not a bad choice here. It's gone straight up by Matt Orr. Oh, a great effort there by one of the young Coles. It's not on screen, but a diving effort to his left there and nearly got a hand to it. Matt sent a back foot drive very high off the slower ball. Lucky enough to get away with 2 runs. So yeah, Hammer, good warm-up for you on Sunday, mate. Getting pushed up to bat at 5, I'd say, and bit of a promotion from you there. It's your highest accolade and rep thus far?
It is. I'm keen to spend some time out in the middle, especially against the Golgong side. They got a pretty decent bowling attack.
Once again, Matt Orr, back foot cover drive, down Cole's throat, caught. Cole bowled Martin. 1 for 5 after, I do believe that is the conclusion of the over. Little bit off a big bite there. He's got a big lump of willow in his hand. He just needs to get after a bit more. What do you reckon?
Didn't wind up enough, I reckon.
No, he definitely didn't wind up enough. He'll review this, he'll watch this back later on and be a little bit disappointed, but nonetheless, a couple of them most definitely out of the screws, just needed a bit more velocity with it. So very promising for him, mate. Low score, but very promising.
Yeah. A little bit slower, that one. Probably caught him off guard. I want to see who they open with at the other end. If it's Mearsy or Max.
You reckon? No, I reckon Max Sutter will take the new rock up here. White ball, bit of left arm, breeze coming at us, fair bit of in-swing.
Yeah, they'd want the change.
Maxi's got a run again on Sunday against Golgong. Got the call up, we've got a couple out. And our usual left arm swing bowler, James Gillen's away. And Maxi's been called up again, which is good to see. It's the first year in rep for him. And he's a capable enough player. He's got to work on his line. A few too many wides, but if once he fixed that up, he'll be a very economical fly bowler. Picked up 4 wickets in game 1.
I did
see. So Shane Purdy out in the centre now. One to come. No, we've had over. So Shane Purdy will take the non-strikers then, and Cody Flynn will face up to Maxi Sutter.
Is it or is it?
Maxi, that's Maxi.
Looked like Ruben for a second.
Oh, could have put the steroids on for a bit of spin.
I like this move. Max with the new ball.
It's very, it's clinical Kelly's, isn't it? Very methodical. They've got a plan. They're at the top side. The defending premiers here, 48 premiers as well. They're in a purple patch, you would say. A few young cricketers that have really held them forward. Young Coop, Ruben and Mearsy have been their lock. Would you agree?
I do agree.
Yeah, Josh Edwards, when he hits runs, he hits them fast.
Yes.
And can really take the game away from you early in it. I expect to see him with a bit of a cameo tonight here with the bat.
Oh, he'll just go out and swing hard from the ball line. That's what he does.
Plenty of runs tonight. Hopefully not lots of shots tomorrow. I'm teeing off at 7:56 with him, so hopefully he can get around in handicap or less. Maxi from the Denison Street. Very lenient call there from Jono. He's understood the circumstance that it is village or wheelie bin cricket, as they like to call it, and probably let that one go down the leg side. Tight leave.
Very generous.
Speaking of wheelie bin cricket, shout out to our mate Tugger. Oh, we've got a wicket here. We've tickled one down the leg side. Young Cody Flynn's tickled one and caught by Rod Moore. A bit of a stock standard catch, to be honest with you. Nice and easy. He departs for a globe off 2, and he's not happy about it. So, do you know of Tugger, mate?
I don't know of Tugger.
Have you heard of Tugger? So you
I've heard you
do know Tugger. I won't name this bloke for security purposes.
Okay.
But he is a former member of the Oriental Hotel Cricket Club.
Okay.
He lived here for a little while. We're just updating the viewers that you're right to walk through. Don't stress. It's not that professional.
It's not re-bowling wides or no balls.
We need to set the comp things up. Just cancel it and go off the book.
Yeah, you know.
Cancel it and go off the book.
But that means there'll be nothing appearing on there.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll keep them updated.
Yeah.
If you're bothered to watch, we'll keep you informed.
In unit 4.
We'll come back to Tugger later, mate. We'll just settle into the cricket here, a little mini collapse. We'll come back to Tugger later.
Really interested to find out.
Although, big shout out to his mates there, the sister club, Walkerville Cricket Club there in South Australia. If you're listening here, we know Tugger's an enigma there, but come over here if you want the truth. Maxi Sutter with his back up here from the Denison Street end. We've had a bit of a change of the wind here. It's pushing back across more easterly direction here, which will aid his swing for sure. He'll get the big rudder working and coming back at Kingy's pads, but Kingy won't mind that. There we go. Oh, straight onto him. He's I think he's found his length early there, Hammer.
He has. No appeal. I'm going up for that.
From here, just the naked eye, I would say pitching outside leg. But
I still would have gone up for that.
Yeah, that's a spirit, mate. I love it.
You know, he's looking on his game today, Max.
There we go. Might have another dot ball there. So off the pads to leg to the final leg. Thanks, chicken, mate. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you later on.
See you later.
Build the buck. All right, buddy. See you, mate.
It's not a terrible change at mid-game.
Ooh. Played off the hip there through mid wicket for one. Fielded by the other Cole. Are they twins, mate?
They are twins.
Twins. Which one is that? Is that Harry or is that
I don't want to get it wrong, but it looks like Dylan's man.
Dylan's wearing the blue shirt.
Well, then you got it wrong. So fielded there by Harry Cole at mid wicket, 1 run to Nathan King to get off the mark. Shane Purdy's first ball. He's watched a bit of a wicket maiden here until he gets on strike. Coming down to the nets on Tuesday, really wants to improve his cricket game. It's good to see when people want to take themselves further. It only improves the competition, makes it stronger, makes it longer. Oh, short ball there from Maxi Sutter. Well placed, good, well positioned, cramped him up. Purdy tried to get up, just mistimed it, and it appears to be off the gloves to mid wicket for 1. End of the over. Too far. I need to confirm with the scorers, but I do believe it'll be 2 for about 9. For those playing along at home, don't forget 0401 937 117 is the text line. We will censor it, but we'd love to hear your thoughts on it, your views, how you're feeling. Bit of talkback radio, if you really want it. Change of bowler at the Horatio Street end. Cooper Martin's puffed, so he's brought on Josh Mears for a bit of a look. Mearsy moved to the gong for a bit of uni. He comes home for some cricket.
Haven't heard too much from the co-commentator.
No, he just told me. He looked at me and says he's got a tickle in his throat. So yeah.
I got a tickle in my throat, Buster.
So why?
Yeah.
That's generally when I talk the most.
Here we
The tickle
go.
gets a bit stronger, I might.
Mearsy to Purdy. Oh, short of a length. He's had a slap at it. That should be out. Yes, caught at short mid off for an extra cover by Captain Cooper Martin. Purdy departs for 1. Score moves to 3 for 9 off 2.1, and Josh Mears picks up a wicket with his first ball. T20 cricket, short of a length, wide of a length, and you throw the bat at it. And you know the old saying that excrement gets wickets.
Exactly right. I don't know, he might have, over point might have given him a bit more of a result there.
Waiting on it, you reckon, mate? Just waiting on it a bit?
Yeah,
Rolled the wrist on it?
I do agree with that.
Unfortunate.
It's
Good to have,
a bit of a hit.
we might be sending an early message to Terry to turn the lights off here.
Might not even have to get them on. Oh, they
Oh,
are.
they're on.
Never mind.
Terry never fails, mate. While we're at it, just a shout out to our major sponsor of the competition, Kelly's Irish Pub. They've come on board to sponsor the rep team and to sponsor the competition. Really thankful for that, really thankful for them. So you'll hear me give them a few plugs as the night goes along. We're trying to embed them into the banner as a common sponsor. But if we can't well score, we don't get that. Terry, if you're listening, mate, we're having issues with the comp rules. It won't let us re-bowl wides, no balls. Oh, it's Jared Tui's come into the crease and first ball, and he's off the mark with a 4. Top edge through the slips, attempted cut shot, 4 runs. Once again, Josh Mears short of a length, wide of a length, and Tui's opted for the cut shot here. Hammer just hasn't timed appropriately, but he's still come away with 4.
He must be listening to me.
You just know
Exactly
the
where I
game.
thought it would go.
So we'll take the score to an assumed 3 for 13 off in the third.
Very good style on Mears, you know. A wicket in there.
Yeah, 12 and over, good economy. So he brings it back down now to 8. No ball. No ball. So the front foot overstepping by the looks of it. We've got a free hit here to Jared Tui. If there's one man you want this team outside of paddles facing a free hit, it's either going to be Tui or Kingy.
I was going to say King.
Yeah.
I haven't. Oh no, Tui can hit a big ball.
Tui can hit a massive
He
ball.
did some damage to us at the start of the year.
He's a handy cricketer.
He's very handy.
Likes the shorter format of the game, however.
So he does.
There he goes, on the front foot, driving between the cover mid-off gap. Very nice there. Should run to the rope and does run to the rope. Well fielded there for the viewers at home there. Young Dylan Cole attempting to save that there. Nice forward dive, really going hard. Good to see putting the effort in. But 4 runs to Jared Tui to take him along to 8. And we are 3 for 17 in the third.
I thought he was going to go up on the concrete there. I thought he was going to go up on the
Yeah, I
concrete.
thought he was going to hurt himself getting up on the velodrome, but do appropriate. Short of a length, wide of a length, that should be a wide, and it is a wide. So Shane Purdy coming around the corner here. I reckon he's going to walk into the box for a bit of a yarn. Yes. Ooh, you're right, mate.
Tell you what.
What's doing?
Oh, mate, just leading the team again, like usual. With me 1 run.
Yes, off the glove too. Oh, beautiful shot there by Jared Tui. Fielded at deep cover by Cooper Martin for 1 run. Off the centre of the bat button. Wide there. Do a quick math. 3 for 17, 3 for 18, 3 for 19. Really easy if the computer is in front of me, right?
What's it say on there?
No, it doesn't. It's not live score. What happened, mate? Just rushed up on you?
Oh, I was going out there with an aggressive mindset.
Oh, shot, Kingy.
That was a great shot.
Backward cut, late cut there to a deep third man for 4 runs. Partnership building here. Score is 3 for 23 in the third. So commentator's curse there. Hammer, you said after 2 balls that Mearsy was looking pretty tidy, and he's gone for a steady 14.
I must apologise for that. Mearsy when you watch his back.
Yeah, he has taken a wicket, no doubt. He has taken a wicket, but 14 runs is probably he'd probably take no wicket in half that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that hasn't been a dot after I said he's been bowled very well.
Very dangerous wicket at that too. That Shane Purdy fella out there was looking good.
Just letting you know that is not a plug sponsorship for Tyre Power. He's pumping his own. Okay, he is pumping his own tyres there. Right, we've got looks like Cody wants to get involved. And so does Paddles after being out there for a cumulative, 6 balls. So, umpire change nice and early. John and Eddie have done their bit, and Cody and Paddles are going to go out and help them. Take a seat, mate. You want a seat? All right, we'll be back in a minute. He's going out a bit of oxygen, a bit of induced oxygen. End of the over. Dot ball off the last there to 3 for 23 off 3. Roll that over, mate.
Pretty decent rate, but those 3 wickets are nice.
Yeah, good run rate. What are we sitting at? Just over sevens?
Bit under 8, yeah.
A little bit under 8, yeah.
So having 3 subfielders must be nice.
Yeah, 3 subfielders would be pretty good. It's a good afternoon here. The temperature's really subsided and a nice breeze, and probably sitting at about, what, a balmy 27?
I can give you the exact
Give us the exact. What's it feel like to you?
It's actually a 23, right?
23. Was that with the chill factor?
22, never mind.
Don't listen to me, my synoptic elbow is not working. For the viewers at home who've tuned in and wondering where Peter Mason is, never fear. Tomorrow night's the main game. The big Meso, centre stage, 6:30 p.m, 11th of January, here, Ori Bulls versus JHM Projects. Oh, well, so we've just, the viewers at home there, a lofted off drive by Jared Tui, caught cleanly by Chris Colleen at mid-off. Let's say probably a deep mid-off.
I'd say halfway, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you call that one. Not a long off, deep mid-off maybe. And score now 4 for 23 in the 4th. I'm fearing a collapse here, mate. I'm seeing. Here we go. We've got a newcomer, didn't add to the team list here. Andrew Foley must have got the early knock, and he's come in to play a bit of cricket. It's a big bit of willow. Like to see middle a few.
I'll need a rebuild here. They want to make any score.
4 wickets, still at 24.
4 for 24. We're just one off. Beauty. What's a decent total here, Hannah? What would you, if you were as a skipper of the Colts, what would you be happy with against the Kellys?
Oh, Kellys are a very difficult side. They can bat very deep.
Can bat deep. For those viewers at home, young rep superstar and up-and-comer of Mudgee Cricket, Maxie Sutter's just come in for a bit of a yarn.
Pat Morse is coming in too.
Is he here, is he?
Yeah, he's coming in.
We'll have to get the beep out if Paddy Morse is walking into the box. We've been pre-warned to get into Rainey swearing in, but I think if he's left the single letter beverages alone, he'll be all right.
Bowled very well, Max.
Nice one down the leg side there, mate.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, it was a real nice one down the leg side. Little tickle. What was it, bat or glove?
I don't know.
Five bat, yeah. Yes, that's what we want to hear. That's really big stuff, isn't it? That's really good. Coming off with a strong appeal and a bit of honesty on the sideline. I like it. So for the viewers at home, that was a caught behind off thigh pad. It's a set of game rules we have out here at Mudgee. Young Dylan Cole from the Denison Street end. It's a sticky wicket out there, mate, or they just don't want to run?
Both.
Yeah. Bit wet, is it?
Soft.
Real soft. Yeah, right. So, don't want to break your heart, Tez, but what are you doing tomorrow? Because I know you've got a 10:37 tee off, so as soon as the day breaks, get down here and sit on that roller for a bit, will you? Hello.
You going?
2 dot balls there down the leg side by young Coley. Oh, is it down the leg side or will you say between bat and pad? There's a pretty wide gap there. Back foot slap over the cover fieldsman there for 2 runs. Good running, unorthodox, but got the job done. What's it like out there, mate? Temperature? Cool? Lovely. So, quick rotation. What's going on here?
It's not good enough, apparently.
Just so the skipper said Garber rest.
Just you got to take 6 wickets, or that's it.
Saving you for Sunday, I think. Oh, I've thrown a short one in there by young Dylan. He's probably getting another 15 yards of pace, but that would be really effective. But he's good intent. I like that. Good, strong intent. Down the leg side, paddles is fairly lenient here. That's okay. Village cricket. Oh no, we've gone up again. Killen's under it, and he's snabbled another one. So we wouldn't say identical to Tui's. The only thing identical about it was the position in the field. A bit of a collapse here. 4 for 26 in the 4th. Might be an early one, mate. Mine could have used the red ball by the looks of this.
Right, extend the game. I want to have KFC. I don't want to be home.
It's 7 o'clock, mate. What time do you have dinner at your house?
We're like 8.
Okay. Yeah, big dog. Head with big dog. Yeah. How old are you? Oh, yeah.
Come on. I'm an old boy.
Paragon sending out a snake one. I forgot Royce Flynn was in the lineup here. Plenty left in the tank. Kingy hasn't even got out of first gear yet. And if Royce hangs around with him here, there's a chance to build a big total. What's defendable for you, Maxi? What do you think? What do you want to keep him under to be safe? What feels safe for you?
Depends how everyone else bats.
If you were leading this team, you would say, rightio, we can chase down 100 easily. Would you feel safe with 100, or would you feel safe at 80, 150? You're going to pack yourself in? Doesn't want to go on record here for the viewers at home. He's worried that the skipper will watch this back. He's worried the skipper will watch this back and hold him to a cord. So I'll put my perspective in it here. I back Kelly's in anywhere between 130 or less.
So that can easily make 140.
Yeah, 7 and over. Is an achievable feat with the lineup that they've got, especially with the likes of who you're going to send out first, Coops and Jizz, no doubt. For those at home, it's a nickname.
No, not the skipper, so I can't comment.
You'd have to send Mizzy out of 3 weeks.
I watched his first over with the ball. He's going to score at least 14 or 15 to make back what he's done.
Cheap shot, Jacko.
Cheap shots all night. Once again, for those playing along at home who have a conscience and don't like cheap shots, you can get one back at me on 0401 937 117. It's not a fake number. Call it if you're worried first. I will pick up. Ruben, so single over spells here from Kelly's, a little bit different, giving everyone a go, but Ruben Kavanagh from the Horatio Street end. Probably not the end I would have bowled him from, but starting off pretty strong.
They would have been fine misses. Absolutely nice.
Bit of a collapse here, Purdy. How he's gonna stop it from falling?
Oh, mate, Kingy's a really good player.
Speaking of that, a nice shot out there to round to Cow Corner, the colloquial Cow Corner, fielded for 1 by Cooper Martin. Coop's got a pretty strong field set up here. Maxi, he's playing to his strengths. He knows that Kingy likes to get around the corner, and so does Royce. If I was fielding to Royce, I'd probably move that. What do you got, Josh, there on the deep mid-wicket boundary? Stay there. I'll probably bring Cooper around 5 steps at least. Who's that? Yeah, Lockie Brown there, mate? Yeah. Fielded by Lockie Brown, mid-wicket. Good none.
A day like this when you're going to play,
we've gone straight up. Bit of no man's land. Lockie Brown's under. Oh, great effort there. Wow, really good effort. Hadn't penciled him in, but really, really strong effort there. Gone up. Royce Flynn gets off the mark with a top edge to the Bermuda Triangle.
You can't say his heart wasn't in the right place.
No.
He's given it his all.
Most definitely he's gone hard at that. Good intent. Good Kelly's fielders here tonight. There's a bit of fuel, a bit of fire in the belly.
I'll tell you what, from being out there, it's quite an aggressive field. I wasn't out there for very long, but there's not many shots on offer.
Pitch a bit sticky.
It's got a bit of bounce to it, actually.
We've had 5 wickets, 5 catches.
Yeah.
Probably telling me you threw your shots a little bit early.
Yeah, a bit early. Yeah.
Holding up in the pitch.
I think. Yeah. It's looking good though. It's freshly mowed. It's not looking yard out there.
Get a bit of slug web so that you get at the top of the bounce. Thanks for coming in, Maxi. Feel free to join again. Change of bowler here at the, what are we up here? It's Denison Street. Denison Street end. Stalwart of Mudgee cricket here, Daffy Edwards.
Daffy is very dangerous.
Exception, be a good pitch for him.
Very good
Slide up.
wickets the last 2 years.
Yeah, he'll probably get a little bit of attempted disrespect. We must be in the, what over are we in here? 6th.
Yeah.
Should be a wide. Won't be called. So calling buys there, down the leg side. So fielding restrictions in place at the moment. We've got 2 out. We've got one at the deep square leg boundary and one at the conventional cow corner. All the rest on the ring. Watch the field open up after this over, I'd say.
Keep squeezing.
You reckon they'll keep squeezing them?
Yeah, I'll keep looking for wickets.
Yeah, big swing and miss there. Oh, it's bowling. So we've had a bit of nip back off the deck. Bit of Scotty bowling with the off cutters. And that didn't skid, that pop.
No, that was straight down.
And we are 6 for not many, less than 30, I will say. Here in the 6th over. Nathan King bowled by Dave Duffy Edwards.
Who wrote that on my birthday card?
That's gone under his basket.
I think it did. He's tried to drag it right around the corner from outside off there.
Still got some
Very
Ben.
aggressive.
They still got Ben. Big Ben to come.
Big Benny Gardner's still going to have a hit.
I
I think Grace Marchant, I think Benny will send Grace out and give a bit of experience and exposure. Definitely consider there's probably going to be every bit of 8 overs or more if she does get out there. I'm expecting Jono to hang around with Royce here.
Yeah, John has been putting a bit of practice in after hours, so we could be on for a fair partnership here.
Where does he find the time, though?
He's got kids, so he has to find it, doesn't he?
True.
Takes the kids down to the nets and
Gives him the wanger and says, here, throw it at Dad for 45
pretty much, yeah. That's why Grace is so good at bowling.
Very cool.
Yeah, this is where Daffy's dangerous here. He throws them up right usually in the same place. He's pretty consistent, and if you're not a patient batter, you get the urge to just flog him, and that's how he gets a lot of people out.
Good synopsis there, Shane. I'm just watching the replay back here now, Hammer. I do believe this is the ball, and yeah, well over the top of it. It's just changing the pitch. Not so much the replay, Buster, but the feed up in here it's delayed. Yeah, so I've got the stream up on here. I'll have a bit of a watch. What do we have? The single there?
Stop ball.
Top ball. Who has that? Oh, heading down the leg side. Good bowling here from Duff. I think with the field up. Yeah, is this pitch a bit sticky? Yeah. Yeah. I think getting out of the pitch of it here is the option. Couple down the wicket, all just like that. That was good. Good strike. One bounce. 4 runs. So Cooper Martin didn't need his wheat bix growing up, and being less than 6 foot has disappointed him there because that's hit the deck and bounced straight over his head for 4 runs. Jono Marchant. Nice one down there to cow corner. Go again. Round the corner off the hip to backward square for 1, fielded by Dylan Cole. Well, we might get a bit of a score update here in a minute, but I think we've reached the 30 mark. 30-30.
That's good. Not bad.
Still running at 5 and over. It's just the loss of wickets that's...
Yeah, it's the killer, isn't it?
That's the killer at the moment.
Yeah.
But then again, what do they say? Don't judge a pitch until both sides have been batting on it.
That's right, yeah.
Australia learned the hard way on that a few times, didn't they?
They did, big time. So we could use the Scotty Boland or Bo Webster in our team right now.
You've got one in Dan Thorne.
Thorny? Yeah, unfortunately I'm missing him today, but...
You could say that a handy all-rounder and most definitely thorny.
Oh, big time. He's,
King.
King as well.
Paddles if he's on.
Yep.
Bit of patience from Paddles would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're never going to get that.
He's going to listen back to this, and a little bit of advice is he could hold a bull out to colloquially do its thing, and not worry.
Yep.
If he just checked his shot sometimes and just thought about the right ball and didn't chase every single one, he'd score 50 plus every week.
Yeah.
Every week. So
he's
got a devil eye. Should take up darts.
Great player. He's either on or he's not quite.
Rocks or diamonds they call it, and
when he's on, it's very entertaining to watch.
You could almost say mind out. Connor Hargraves from the Horatio Street end here. Good start there. Just back of a length, probably fifth stump line. Let go through to the keeper by Jono Marchant. Rod keeping with the helmet on back from the stumps. Telling me it's jumping up a little bit. He's a bit concerned about the variable bounce. Excuse me. A bit wider that one there, probably the borderline on the extra. Jono having a flash at it and swinging a miss. Recognising he probably should have went offside there, but big wide gap there between mid on and mid wicket. You can see why he's taken that on. Ooh, full toss from Connor Hargraves down the leg side. Very lenient there, very lenient from bat all. Dot ball, bit of a slow ball there from Connor. It's just dropped on him. I hope that the same leniency comes your way tonight, mate.
Well, that'd be nice. There's a couple of us in the bowling attack that does like to throw a few down leg, so...
Yeah, sprinkler cricket.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Bit of a on-track from Maiden here, boys. Taking one away from when you've only got 20 to play with. Dangerous move, bold call.
Look, if these two can stay in for a fair while, I think we might be able to get a respectable total.
So what's respectable to you, mate? Is that the pad going down leg too high?
Where we're sitting, about 30-40 odd. Look, if we could crack triple figures, that'd be big. I think probably 80 odd. It's more realistic.
Sitting at 34 right now.
34.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll aim for 80.
It's 4 and over. It's actually that's a bit of a, what's he throwing out there? A bit of an SK Warren. Throwing the wrong at him.
Must have been having communications with Ruben.
Having a bit of a talk. Well,
and that's the maiden.
That is, yes, the maiden bowl. Good pick up there, Perch. Thank God you're in the box.
That is a good over.
Yeah. Change it, bowler again. Here we go. There we go. That's for those watching at home. It isn't George Michael. That is Mark Drew. Urkel, the man, the myth, the legend. He's going to bowl a bit of seam up here. He might get a bit of a away shape. I reckon his natural action is going to let it go away ever so slightly. He's going to steam in. He's going to give it 100%. There is no backing off with this bloke. He'll appeal for anything. He'll come off the bat. He'll go up.
Yep. You've got to pay attention to him too.
Can spread the field here now. Yes, shot to cross the line there to out to deep mid wicket, fielded by Maxi Sutter. 1 run to Royce Flynn. That'll be his go-to shot. Stack the field out there. They've still only got the 2 outside the ring, so yes, Hammer, I think you've won the battle there, mate. Stuck with the aggressive field.
I like that move.
Here we go. Let them spread them and let them fly.
Not a left-hander, Urkel.
Matt Orr with the wide call there.
I like the move though, keeping the field inside. Keep hunting for wickets while they're on top.
Yep.
I was under the illusion that Pat Morse would be joining us in here soon.
Yeah, I was too. Flicked off the hip, you could say, or through the line, over mid-wicket fieldsman to the deep mid-wicket fieldsman, or cow corner, 1 to Jono Marchant. So my perspective is a little bit there, Hammer, is if you let him a bit of confidence up and get through the gap and score the 4 runs, that the pressure you've tried to build is just blown, and I'd happily let them just rotate the strike and have to go after me, considering they are 5 for 40 and they have to post a total. I'd probably just go a little bit.
It's a bit of a give and take, I reckon. Like, you can either bowl them out for 60 or let them put 120 on you, but this side can easily chase that. So.
I agree with you, mate. And I suppose horses for courses and differing perspectives too. I just feel that this here is the partnership. This is the one. This is the one that really sets your total. You know, you can bank yourself probably 20 runs after this.
Yeah.
And if we play a little bit of suppression cricket where they can't score boundaries, the pressure builds on them. And the aggressive shot comes. They're already batting aggressively as it is, but the super aggressive stroke comes. You don't see shots like that because they know the game gets to them. That's just my perspective. And the beauty of cricket is that there is more than one way to do it, and everyone's right. For those tuning in at home here, 5 for approximately 40. I think we're in the 10th over here. Royce Flynn, big swing, no connection. If you got a hold of that, they would have been picking that one up from Mudgee Public. End of the over there. Looks like we'll see a change of bowler come in. Rotating the bowlers quite often here. 1 over a piece. Back to the ratio street end. We might see Josh Edwards come on for a rock and roll.
Yeah, I do like that. We're rotating the bowlers. That's once you get used to a bowler after a couple overs, you can start predicting your shots, and rotating it every over is, you don't know what's coming.
Yeah, it's good. It's also, what I like about it too is that competitive teams, Kellys, and reigning premiers, both competitions, and got their name on the cup, and they're probably recognised now that they can not take the foot off the pedal, but in a comp like this, give everyone a go.
Yeah,
you know, you want to chase it and go hard in your 40 over comp, go. Be my guest. I love competitive cricket. I want to see that.
Yep.
Dot ball, forward square leg, no run. I want to see that, but here you can have a bit more fun. You know, we come in, the team's a bit more jocularity.
Yep.
Take it easy, and they're getting reward. 5 for 40 in the 11th. Everyone's had a rock and roll.
Yeah, that's
I'd like to see Rod Moore take the gloves off and have a rock and roll. I don't know if his shoulder would handle it.
That's a good thing about Mudgee cricket too. It's there's a few other competitions, around New South Wales that everyone's playing for sheep stations. But Mudgee cricket's good. Everyone comes here and.
We were here 3 years ago.
I was not. We all have a beer after the game, and that's a good
beautiful shot there to backward square leg around the corner for 4 runs. John O'Marcher, well placed, nice shot, good to see. But yeah, go on, carry on.
It's a good environment here to come down and play, and generally people don't take it too serious, and you get to have a bit of fun and hang out with some good fellas, and it's just that's the best part about it. Everyone gets along and come down and play a bit of cricket.
I think there's an element of vibrancy is probably not a word or the right word, but same shot there from Jono, just missed timed and fielded at backward square leg by Maxie Sutter. It's growing. More people are coming back, people are coming in, the acquisition of what is that? I missed that, it wasn't, what happened?
That's an edge, straight through the keeper.
We'll wait for the, leg by there, so it's flicked the pad and gone down to a fly slip for 1 leg by, and Royce Flynn back on strike. More people playing, numbers are growing. This Friday night comp's now got 6 teams in it. The introduction of the team from Goulburn was great. Great for cricket, gives them more cricket, gives us different competition. We're looking at, we've been approached, maybe, the inclusion of Ralston into the competition next year. That's really good. 6 or 7 teams on a Saturday afternoon. I know it's only the single grade, but it would be really nice to see. And the differing people, getting to know different people, getting to figure out different patterns, getting to bowl at different people and challenge yourself a bit more as a cricketer is good. you know, if Goulburn decides to join up and we amalgamate and have one big competition, you know, we could take that out to 9+ teams. You're looking at only playing one team or each team twice instead of 4 times. That's good. It starts to bring in questions of, do we get grades? Do we grade the competition? Do we allow a bit more of those that want to be competitive teams that do like that, for lack of better terminology, sheep station mentality, and versus those that come down for the social side? You know what I mean? So it's growing, it's moving. Rep cricket's still alive and well. There's only a few teams in the right artist competition, but it's good to see people still wanting to play Sunday cricket. That's where you can get your competitive edge. Chris Killen from the Denison Street End. Single there to John O'March, and he's starting to find the centre of the bat a little bit more often and getting a bit keen on running the singles and twos. I think we're going to see a bit of a steady up or a hurry up on the run rate here, Birds. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think even if we just eliminate the maidens and you know just get a few runs and over, that's the key. We've still got plenty of overs, not too many wickets left.
Quick single taken to mid wicket there by Royce. Picked up by Connor Hargrave's shot, non-striker's end, and backed up there by Josh Edwards. The stuff here, but yeah, you're right, mate. Take the maidens out.
Yeah, take the maidens out, and even just a few runs and over would definitely go a long way with such a low-scoring game. And bowling.
Well bowled. Top block stone.
Well, that's the spot, isn't it?
That breaks apart the partnership.
A good partnership at that too.
A great partnership.
Probably the best partnership so far.
Who's going in next?
Who have we got?
Mr. Jacket.
Yeah, I've stepped out of the commentary box and the commentator's curse gets you again.
Must be playing for Kelly's.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Paragon can't take too many more curses, mate.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't. Must be playing for Kelly's. That cuts deep. I'm one of the sheep station ones, mate. That cuts deep.
As you were saying before, mate, trying to bring more people into the game. This is young Eddie here, and you know, he's a young fella, and he's got a lot of talent, and I mean that's what it's all about, bringing the young fellas through. And
he's been around the comp for a few years.
He has, yeah.
2-3 years, I think.
He would have joined as a young fella, and we're trying to just boost his confidence and give him a go.
He will be a good player.
Oh, big time, yeah, he will be.
Who we got? A young Eddie Flynn.
Young Eddie, yeah.
Yeah, I really like what Eddie's got to offer. He scored was it a 40 or a 50 here a few weeks ago? It might have been only 30 odd, but it was.
Yeah, it was. When was that? It was a few games before the last game of the year, and yeah, much needed too, and you know.
Ton of guts, full of confidence.
Yeah.
And good leg spin too.
Good leg spin, and just a good kid too. He's very, very polite, good young kid. And
it's a hard trade to master.
Oh yeah.
Like you're going to go for runs, and as a kid, you want to see wickets, and the last thing you want to see is runs. You know.
Yeah. Big thing with the young kids too is the confidence, like you said before. Is you know, if they're bowling and they get hit for a 6, like it's one of those things. You just got to instill confidence in them, and you know it's going to be all right. It's not the end of the world. Just keep your head up and keep going. For the viewers at home, there's always one South Sydney Rabbitohs jersey getting around.
We've got a random South guy here, do we?
Yeah, we do.
I've taken my focus off the screen for a bit.
There's always one.
Oh, and we've just talked him up, and oh no, that's if you're watching this back, Eddie, that's our fault, mate. We're sorry. We've done the old tyre power and pumped you right up. And what's that? A Golden Globe?
Yeah.
Is there a Hattie imminent?
Nah.
Golden Globe.
Who have we got in next?
Oh, I'm having a bit of a look here. I can't see.
Maybe Benny might be going in shortly.
Yeah, we're sending out. I don't know this fella. You might know him, Perks. He's got an MRF, so.
Oh, it's Michael. So he's a new fella. joined the team recently.
Where's he from? He's got looks like he's got a decent stick and some club pants on of some sort. So we'll see how he goes. Bit of a smoky.
Yeah.
Might be what we're looking for to lift that run rate up.
Yeah, look, couldn't tell you. Played with him once. Just trying to think. I'm pretty sure he's another player that hasn't played in years, and he's come back to the sport, and he's coming back into it, trying to find his feet again like the rest of us.
Good. That's what we want.
Which we have a lot of those at the Paragon. We have a lot of fellas that played a lot when they were younger, and they've come back into it. And
A lot on roster. Like you've got the deepest rotation of any other club.
Yep.
You've probably got 20 to 30 players easy on your books, and it's shift work that kills you.
It is, yeah.
I walk through the office out at Malvern Cole and recognise about a million faces. I go, hang on, you play cricket?
Yep.
You can go to the next office, you play cricket too.
Yep.
I don't go to there too often, but I was out there the other day and was quite surprised at the amount of Paragon boys floating about. So shift work kills them.
It is a killer, but it's also good for them to come out and when they are available, come out and have a game. I think that's it doesn't matter where you work, even if you can play 3-4 games a season, at least you come and have a hit and have a bit of fun.
That's good. We've got change of bowler from the Horatio Street end. Lockie Brown into the action for the first time tonight.
Hi, Ben. Lucky Brown with a short ball to start outside off my corner drive. Got balls in ball in my books. Well done, Lucky. He has been off in boarding school for a few months. Good to see he's back at it now. As we're joined by Ben Smith in the commentary box. How are you tonight, Ben?
Coming from. Come on. Don't let's go do all the work. Come on, mate. Put a little bit in there somewhere.
I have been talking, thank you, Buster.
Oh, I'm there. I can just. I've got exceptional hearing.
Would you like a little cameo in here?
Not yet.
No, yeah. We'll
Second innings.
I won't be like Paddy if I do.
Sorry, Paddy, if you're watching, you cop a bit of a hard time all the time. Edge one through the slips there.
Well
Ball before Royce, he's put one up high.
Good
And mid wickets over the top.
Very well played.
For two as well.
And he's snick one. I don't think the shot was intentional. I don't think the edge was. For those listening at home, the Oriental Hotel man of Ben Smith, T20 specialist. He's actually making his. There's another one off the edge. He's actually making his debut as captain tomorrow night for the Oriental Hotel Bulls. We'll come in a bit of a hot run of form here. It was decided by alphabetical order of the first name. So he's a bit of a talent of yesteryear. He's yesterday's hero, even though he's only 24? 25, yeah. He's he might be the first bloke in cricket to do a Kurt Gidley and captain from the bench. So we'll see how he goes. Behind it there. Good length from Lockie there, Hammer.
Very well bowled. Just above the stumps. And a good over from him. Keen to see who they bring on next. I think everyone's bowled one over now.
Back to Cooper, maybe. Looks like a bit of a spring in his set.
He's looking excited.
He is. Oh, no, here we go.
I believe that is Carter Wright onto bowl now. Haven't seen him bowl this year. So
Yeah, I don't think I've faced him either, so maybe he's a newcomer. Yeah, what's he bowl?
Oh, okay, finds the edge straight away.
This could be the secret weapon for Kelly. It's not that they really need one at this point, but
Just something to carry on for the rest. Yes, that is. I've already said it, Jacko.
Jacko's come in with the late call.
Jacko obviously doesn't trust me. Carter's already found his lane. 2 balls, 2 dots.
Yeah.
We know how the commentator's curse goes, so I'll try to keep it quiet. A little delay of the game right now.
You get about 11 and
Looks like that's 12th ball.
11 and play 12 players.
That's like can't hold them. See what the call is here. Just for those at home, looks like Paragon was actually Kelly's 12th bowler, whilst they can only use 11, which will bring Chris Kelly back on for a second over. Brad Payne walks into frame, you will see him in a second. Along with the beautiful sunset here at Mudgee Victoria Park Oval.
Ben, the tall bloke, right here will Here's your chance here to unleash on him.
Hello, Payne.
Looks like Buster is keen for a little spin the com box.
You go.
So he walks away as soon as I say that.
Hey, looks like play is resuming here. Back on. And they has given that a bit. And cut off from the boundary. Just a single on that. Gone for a big swing there.
Very elaborate dot ball, I'd say.
Must be seeing them well if he's going for that shot. And he's gone for another big one. And bowled it. Didn't quite see that, but he is walking nonetheless.
Just stepped out, boys, and I've come back in. I've done it again. On the Kelly's payroll, we've grabbed another wicket. Royce Flynn or
No, it's Michael.
Michael. So Michael played one across the line. A bit of a loopy, slow delivery from Chris there. Got the job done and has bowled him. It looks like Grace Marchant heading out. I'd say this might be the number 11.
Should be the last, I believe.
Yeah, so 9 for not many. A fair assumption. 9 for 60 odd.
I'd say, yeah.
60, 70, something like that.
Yeah, 60.
I'd say.
Yeah, be good. She'll hold an end up here, Gracie. She'll hold an end up for sure.
Well, she actually just finished Girls' Carnival, I believe.
Yes. What was Brad McCutt was on the weekend, wasn't it, for the boys?
It was. Yeah, they made the news and everything.
She's playing for Western Zone.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not 100% sure, but
Very talented player.
she is.
Exceptionally talented.
Was,
Only 12?
yeah, I was doing when I was doing cricket coaching last year, she was one of the girls who came down and even stayed back for 3 downs at the end for another half hour, something like that.
Good determination. Absolutely froths cricket and gets right around it. Happy to play for anyone too. She comes down and fielded for JHM on the odd occasion and get amongst it. We said to bend the rules and let have a bit of a bowl, so.
Yeah, with in our team, we have said before that we will be watching her in the BBL.
You reckon?
Won't be too long. They've got a 16-year-old in the WBL.
Yeah, got some youngins coming through, but she's a good talent, and if she keeps up with it, there's nothing stopping.
So what you're saying is that in approximately 10 years we might have a few members' tickets to the Mudgee District Cricket Association for a women's Ashes test at the SCG.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Don't forget this moment, Grace. Shane Purdy, Jacko and Hammer. Don't forget us.
Don't forget the Paragon Hotel. Also, we'll still be grey and old, but we'll still be giving it a go.
Well, we'll definitely be watching on the TV at the very least. Change of ends for the speed machine, Urkel, Mark Drew. So we had a bit of a mix-up there earlier, so 11 bowlers, and they tried to bring their 12th bowler on there. Don't know if it was the right play to drag him away, to be honest with you. But, it's nearly stuck. I'm not sure if you can see that at home, but Carter Wright has stuck his right mitt out to a semi-rocket of Flinny's bat, and it's almost stuck.
So if that was Bo Webster and his buckets,
Slug's buckets, easily.
Very
a drop in the ocean even. He's gone again. It hasn't held Flinny back, but good field placements there by the skip.
And he's bowled it back in.
Josh Edwards' shoulder's not exactly the greatest.
That's a very good. So that's a decent bowling in.
Yeah, he's a talented sportsman. Fielded there, deep mid-wicket. 1 run.
Bring a couple of fielders in here to Grace.
You'd expect a tight field. It's not going to stop it from playing the shots, and that's what we want to see. Get a bit of confidence. Don't let the field worry you.
No. So for this year, I think she's averaging more than I am. So she's definitely a good player.
Hit it along the ground. Play with a high elbow. There's a run there, easily. Nice shot to forward point. 1 run. Is that Grace off the mark?
That's her off the mark.
That's her off the mark. Well, good little confidence booster for her there. Field spreads back. Skipper Cooper going to a deep long on, deep mid wicket. And I'm assuming I can't see, but there's a deep square leg in place too. Oh, under the bat. Bit of variable bounce here.
That's a lovely one.
Bit of SCG day 3.
I wonder what the ball is doing out there at the start of the innings. It was moving around a lot. So
he's gone hard at that. In the gap, he's punched the gap, and
that's a great shot.
Good attempted field there by Josh Edwards at deep wicket, but the cow corner gap was open, and Royce has come in through it. 4 runs, end of the over. Very valuable runs here, Perds. Very valuable runs.
Yeah, any boundary is very good. Just as I said before, a few runs and over, and if we can last the full 20, that'll get us close.
Connor Hargraves
back on.
Changed ends. Gentle breeze at us here, mate. Natural instincts from this bloke. You might see a bit of hoop here.
He can put a bit of bounce on it too. He has gotten me with a bit of extra bounce once before. I think he is a pretty tall fella.
He's come in, bit of respect here, nice and gentle. He's backed it off for Grace. I don't mind that.
Yeah, do like that. Not surprising.
9 for 54 in the Assumption 14th.
What was that? It's alright, it was an 80.05.
We've had an intruder into the commentary box here. Haney's brought his boxer down, so for those at home behind us, that is not a Harley Davidson, that is his dog.
Here you go, the grey.
What's doing, mate?
I'm going to have a look. Hopefully the boys can score a few more and make a game of it.
Yeah, so 9 for 54 in 14 here. Wide ball even. Probably going to cut him a bit of slack, seeing as he's back to pace right off it.
Yeah.
Cut him a fair bit of slack. He's trying his off spinners out here.
I reckon that'd be more flat stick.
Yeah, you reckon?
I think that's about as fast as I'd be able to buy.
Do you reckon the right shoulder's going to let you handle it?
No, I don't think the right shoulder wants any part of that. Have to call that one.
Yeah, we've got to call that one. Down leg, a long way. Leg side wide's in play, so we'll see.
The chill time, mate.
9 for 55.
That looks like it's, no, I don't know who that is.
Might be spare.
That'd be nice.
You'll see, mate.
Well, it largely depends on senior feature.
Yeah.
Work as a team and do it his way.
You've been watching a fair bit of Mudgee cricket, mate, at the moment, and what's your current predictions? T20-wise? Who's the team to beat?
Well, Kelly's usually the team to beat, aren't they? They're pretty deep with the batting and got plenty of bowling as well. So, you know, I guess if they're the champions, until someone beats them, they're the team to beat.
They're the team to beat. Your thoughts on the untelevised JHM Colts game a couple of weeks ago, mate?
That was really good. Jack Stoddart batted really well, and all the Colts bowled really well, and yeah, they sort of got some wickets early and just kept taking them, and they got on a roll, and they had a really good win. They just completely deserved it. They thoroughly outplayed JHM on the day and deserved the win. Played really well.
It's nice to see those Colties coming through. Like for those playing along at home, we've got an under-18 side in the competition now, second side for the Oriental Hotel, and a great initiative started by Dave Lewis. And we're hoping to be able to carry that on. It's a pathway for those that are under-18 to play with their mates, play a bit of senior cricket, develop their game. Junior cricket's a little bit lacklustre here in town, and we want to give them an option. We will support them for as long as they want that team to stay together. And the results will come.
Yeah.
As they get older, stronger, the results will come.
Full of clips there, and Ben walked past the screen.
100%. Skip, he wants to be referred to now. And Royce Flynn's gone again, down to the cow corner gap. Skip, Coop, leaving that well open, tempting him into the big one and maybe a catch.
I do hope Skip is revisiting his plan of fielding me from fine leg to fine leg tomorrow, because if he does, you'll probably see me in the field for 2 overs, I would have thought.
Well, he's just cutting a bit of slack because he's 30 green. It's his first game as captain. First one for the club at least, so he's really wanting to impress. Urkel coming in with a bit of leg spin here now from the Horatio Street end to Grace Marchant. But yeah, cutting a bit of slack, I think it might be all a bit of healthy banter.
We'll see how he goes. Plenty of flight there from Urkel.
Good, nice and handy. How are you, JD?
Mate.
So, Mudgee's, arguably Mudgee's quickest bowler, has just walked into the commentary box down here for a bit of a rock and roll.
Probably the angriest too, I would have thought.
Yeah, definitely full of aggression, but that's the aggression you want.
Yes.
Competitiveness, we're going to put it down to.
It wouldn't be a fast bowler if you weren't angry.
We were only mentioning it earlier, there's the Sheep Station clash in town, and he fits well.
Yeah, he's in the upper echelon of
He's in the upper echelon of Sheep Station. You probably could say that there's 4 people in the box right now who are Sheep Station players.
Very safe for me these days, mate.
Yeah, that's, I believe that when we see it.
Well, we've got 4 overs left.
Yes, 4 overs. I'd say it's probably the 16th. Connor Hargraves has gone back to the full run up here when he's on strike. And he said, let's play a game. Let's play a fair game. He's almost done a Jacques Callis there too. It was a pretty finger.
Can't help but think there might have been a problem with the sight screen there, and he was unsighted.
Yeah, it might be a fair few glass.
Yeah, something happened there that obstructed his vision.
Bit of reverberation there from the skip. The banner's gone to his head, and the ego's taking him up, and he's not letting the boys play. Oh, Royce's cleared the front leg there. Looking to put that in the Lisa Cotley stand, and
Boost it up.
I can't lose that with you.
Missed by a good
Give me that sort
4 or
of
5 balls.
He's trying to hit the G.
Split the G. Hit the G.
Jesus,
I'll go a bit slower. A mistimed through the line shot, we'll say.
Yeah, it's that time of the innings though, isn't it? 9 down and only a few overs left. You got to try and get as many as you can, I suppose.
60 on the board. And 9 for the 60 odd in the. Oh, that's just gone over the top of middle peg.
What's been the thoughts on the pitch from the blokes playing?
So far, all the boys in Perth's probably going to come back in and give the best synopsis on it, but a little bit sticky.
Excellent words.
Holding up a little bit. So we had Maxi Sutter come in, and his first mention was a little bit sticky,
a bit tacky.
We've got to expect that. We've had probably every bit of half an inch to inch of rain the last couple of days.
It was forecast to be raining tonight, wasn't it? So probably a good thing that we're getting a game, I guess.
It is good. Once again, Bud, if you're still listening or you've just tuned in, we know you've got a 10:37 tea time, so 2 hours on the roller should do it. Good morning, mate.
Wonder if he got his Playboy shirt.
Here we go. We're looking for a big 6 here. Wait for it.
6. That is into the car park.
6 of the
Into the car park there.
That's hit the Shepherd and Co. U there.
Deep line, deep line by
Are we
Queen
going to
there.
have a welfare check on the UKD or?
She's gone out to the gutter. He's hoping it's filled up in a bit of a few puddles that are down there. That has made Denison Street on the full.
Has it gone into Mitre 10?
No, it's been collected. Right.
For those playing along at home, that is a business there. That is not a plug.
That's right. Sorry. Brad repeats the error.
Someone take the mic off here.
Yeah, get out of here.
You're on the mic with Mike.
Is that a player or?
You find a bin, put him in the bin, mate.
You're a good bloke. You're a good
Any
bloke.
bin, mate. Any bin. Go put in the black bin. Thank you. Yeah, I think Josh, young fella.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Josh.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to hear much
Is this
commentary about Hugo.
Colin Miller? We got Colin Miller from the Horatio Street end.
Funky.
Colin Funky. Oh no, it's just Chris Killen. Yep. Oh, he's taken his snowboard reflexes. Have got the better of Lockie Brown there, and he's chalked one up to himself there, and he said, "I don't care if you're 12 years old. I don't care if you're only 60. This is going in the book under my name."
Stats are stats.
Stats are stats. Paragon Hotel here, all out in the 17th, 60 odd runs, change of innings, stand by, go and make yourself a cup of tea, maybe a coffee, you might need a bit more caffeine to get through this commentary, and have a break, have a Kit Kat, 2-piece feed would be lovely. We'll see if we can get the skipper in the box for a bit of a chat. Hey, Kurt. 64.
Yeah, I know. It's actually better than my bat that I just paid $600 for.
No swearing. 4 over 4. So, holding out that in the How you feeling?
Oh, yeah, right.
Thoughts? Don't bat like that. What's this doing like this? Pretty wait on your shot. What are you going to do with your lineup, mate? It's nice to see you give everyone an over out there and take it easy.
We could give everyone an over.
Yes. We did have a technicalities pulled onto the Kelly side there. But you just see he's going strong, mate. He's chasing the third title here in P20. Going for 3 in a row here, so good starting. Yeah, it's good fun. I'll let you go prepare, mate. Have Go and set yourself up. Probably on the bike. Well done, mate. Cheers, boys. No, I did. Oh, did it?
Yeah, it just missed.
Oh, I just missed it.
Yeah, because it's not the fence. It got his tail. I could see his tail on the screen.
We'll give it a break.
I could see his tail. And his tail was like this. What are these big balls for? Yeah, bowl
Oh, a bit of red shots.
No, that's out. You can have that if you want. Is that all you wanted, a soft drink? Yeah. Have that. Sure. I brought it for Jacko, but he brought his zero stuff.
Does this have sugar in it? Jesus, Jerry. Look at me.
I don't drink it. Look at me. I know, you're a picture of health.
Wait, that's still on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. We're just talking cakes.
Rightio, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A rather short innings break. What do we got here? We'll move it back in. And 65 to win. I just need to lift this up a bit. We've had a bit of a change up.
I want to get on the camera.
Is he on the camera?
Who's that? No, he's fine. I can't get him on front of the fence.
And if we did get him, we need his parents to just sign a paper to say he's allowed to be on camera.
Oh, he'd be right. Rightio, for those joining back in at home, it's nice to see a few viewers on the lounge watching some prime time cricket on a Friday night. The Big Bash is on. Yes, we're talking about the Mudgee T20 League here. Kelly's have sent out the big guns. He mentioned in the innings break there he was all about the fun. I would have thought he would have sent a few young ones out to have a crack, but Joshy Edwards and Cooper Martin out for the first new rock. Joshy Edwards to face up. Matt Orr with the new ball, as expected, opens the bat, opens the bowling, has some very good photos to hold this.
Sam Constant's got out for 4 years.
Did he? I hope that, if you're listening, Tugger, I hope you kept Constus. So, 2 for 53. Is Dave Warner out or in?
He's in 34.
You would have still got him.
I just sold him.
Is did Billings bat or is he going to die?
Texas out. Yeah.
I think Billings is.
Might be at 5. Well, paddles with the new rock. Oh, good effort, good enthusiasm to start up. Quick single taken by Josh Edwards there. Nearly barbecued the skipper. There for a diamond duck. Imagine that on camera. Not the first time Josh has done that. I have witnessed him in the grand final barbecue Chris Colleen in the first ball for a diamond duck. Not a good start to the comp, but he got away with that one. Good delivery there from Matty Orr. Getting Coop on the front foot seems to be the way to go. A little bit of a weakness of his when you bowl full to him early. You get him, g'day mate, how are you? Get him a little bit overextending and tend to get him to stick off.
I scored the most in the round last round.
Around the corner, nice. Into the mid-wicket square leg gap there by Coop off the mark for 1 run. Rotating the strike nicely. None for 2 off .3.
What am I coming? I'm coming 5th. I just picked up.
Josh, he's gone hard at that one there, across the line and inside edge down to backward square leg. 2 runs. 2 runs for the big fella, fielded down there by John O'Marchant and Cody Flynn.
Finn Allen, you did suck eggs. I sacked Fraser McGurk and then I pulled him again.
Oh, good.
That's a good shot.
Good shot there by Josh Edwards, round the corner. Let's say forward square, you reckon there?
Yeah, almost in the corner.
Forward square, hits the picket fence on the full for 6 runs. Move now to none for 8 off 1. Could be a quick day, could be a quick innings.
And I picked him up for like nothing, and then he scored 166 points in the first game.
He got 70 now too.
Is that Sutherland?
Yeah, I picked him up for nothing.
It's annoying, isn't it?
And then, first game I put him in, bang, scored that.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm having a shock with him, super. Shock.
I won the round last round.
Did you?
Yeah. I dropped David Warner.
Oh, I kept it. I bought him in. I had a few changes this week. I took the gamble on Mitch Marsh again. I think he's ready for it. We go Cody Flynn from the Denison Street end.
He's too expensive.
Bit of an all-rounder, this young fella. Last couple of years he's been wearing the gloves, batting fairly high, and now he's got a bit taller, a bit fitter, and he's picked up the new rock for his team. He's always spat a few deliveries in if he hasn't worn the gloves. So. 2 for 60. What's Warner on? Points in the bank. I've gone the gamble on Smudge too.
Picked him up for a game.
I picked him up. I thought last week he might have. Honeyball was saying he could have played last week. Off the hip there, off the knee roll for a single to backward square to Cooper. Yeah, picked him up on the gamble, and they're predicting now that he'll play tomorrow. Does anyone wish to go to the cricket? I have 2 members.
Where in Sydney? Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've got to skip it. I'm captain, not here.
Just let you know that. Well said there by the red speckle. Oh, nice forward push there to Josh Edwards, fielded the cover by Andrew Foley. But no run, good cricket all round. Nice shot. Unfortunately, didn't miss the gap. Oh, nice shot down the deep long on. You'll be able to get that one for a fair bit on the screen. And 4 runs to Josh Edwards. He rockets along now to, I've forgotten the score already, I apologise. I'm going to say somewhere between 12 and 14. Kelly's travelling nicely here, none for 16 or 17 off, none for 16 or 17 off 1.3.
If anyone's wondering what that is, Brett Payne's come in the room.
That's his dog. That's his dog.
Brett Payne has walked around the velodrome and he is gassed.
He has taken the gas. Oh, nice cut shot there off the top of the bat there. Backward point for a nice 2 runs there. Easy, gentle, fielded by Jono Marchant. Moving along quite nicely here by the Kelly's boys.
He's great with people, he just doesn't play well enough to
That's what
all the commentary.
Once again, a big thanks to the competition sponsor here, Kelly's Irish Pub. Come on board to help us out and promote the game. Taken over as a major sponsor of the Mudgee District Cricket Association. That's not Pat Cummins, but it is a solar panel that you can see from the Horatio Street end. Yes, that's Matt Orr without a hat on. And nice delivery there. Good length, good line. Well left by Coop. Plenty of runs in the bank, plenty of wickets in the bank. He doesn't have to play the rash shot. What do you reckon, JD?
Yeah, mate, he's just setting his innings up here. He doesn't want to lose his wicket, only chasing 60, so I don't think we'll see too many rush shots from Coop tonight. Joshua, on the other hand, he'll throw the bat at it.
Yeah, he will. His natural game is to just get on with it, isn't it? Just move along with it. Another good delivery there from Paddles. Just back to the length. Coop nearly got the old grey neck fishing rod out, but left it alone. Oh, attempted bouncer there by Paddles. He's fallen over in the process. I hope he hasn't hurt himself. And Coop, excuse me, Cooper's got it off the top edge to a front foot pull shot. 4 runs. Forward mid wicket. And we've gone our innings break a little bit late here, but Hannah's just come in with the bit of finger licking goodness. So you might hear a rustle. You might hear a rustle in the background. We'll try not eat outside.
Oh, that's a broken bat.
He's off the toe.
He's broke his bat, he's not happy.
Oh no! He's broken his bat.
He has not scored 50, he's not raising the bat for 50.
No, that's oh no, the rep skipper here, arguably Mudgee's best player, is rather disappointed that he's broken his new bat. He's gone out and bought a new bat. It's a new this season, and he will be back out there. He's just getting a new stick. I didn't bring me kit, mate, otherwise I'd have given him a Newbury. He's gone for Mearsy's bat. He's nearly left the field of play there. You could have called that retired if you wanted to. Hey, Mearsy, bring that in the box for a bit of a chat.
21 in the third, Jacko.
21 in the third. Thanks, Jared. Mudgee's local scorekeeper. No wickets. None for 21.
He's good for the old school.
I knew you were good for something, Jared.
He's a hobby beekeeper in his days off and a scorer at the cricket. Every town needs one. Every town needs one. Once again, a shout out to the local Walkerville scorer, Tugger. Hope you're online here, Tugger. Hope you're listening. Bit of a crowd building. We've got young Joshy Mears coming over here to show us the damage. So the new few $100 bat, which for those watching along at home, no, you can't see it. It is, yeah, that's just, yeah, horrible. Yeah, you're looking through what should be the inside edge of Cooper's bat. Oh no,
What was a bat?
yeah, what was his bat? He can still use it. He just needs to use it not there. So. Unfortunate because it has scored a few runs. It's probably already bagged, what do you reckon, in excess of 400 runs for the season already. So, yes, linseed oil, mate, goes a long way. And he's got another short ball there, and Coop's got on the front foot, very Ricky Ponting-esque there, front foot pull shot. Two runs out to the deep mid-wicket boundary.
He's using my bat, it's the exact same. I got the exact same bat, but my bat's like, it's not as dry as his. I don't know. It doesn't.
Looks very dry.
Yeah. Like, even though he has oiled it, I've seen oil it. But
It's new bats, mate. You don't get very out of it.
if anything, I over oiled mine, but I'd rather have it. It's not going to do that. Oh, that's a good shot.
Good shot.
How much was it?
I got mine for.
Played off the legs there to Coop.
He picked his up for a bit more.
At a deep fine leg and 4 runs. Moving along quite nicely here now, so none for 27 after 4.
He's got nicer grains, like slightly nicer.
David Warner just broke his bat as well.
Oh, good on him. Typical.
Ollie Davies really needs to start doing something this season, doesn't he? He does.
Who's that?
Ollie Davies.
Has he opened the
Just
bat
a
now?
crap before when you say that.
Has he opened the bat or is he batting at 3?
He backed
Who opened the bat?
Constance and Warner.
Oh, Constance and Warner, yeah, right.
4.
Who's Gilks playing?
Yeah, he's out already.
He came at 4.
He's in my team.
Is Billings in?
He's in net 5.
Oh, that's a wide ball, surely. Brady Flynn's dropped a short one in and got a little bit too short and up and over Josh's head and wide ball.
Say goodbye to the City Cup.
So there you go.
Say goodbye to the City Cup.
See you, mate. See you, mate.
Oh, nice cut shot there to Josh. Backward point. Off the top half of the bat for another 2 runs. Oh no, Coop's pushing him hard for the 3rd and he'll get it.
Shot.
Wonderful shot.
Fielder.
Wonderful shot there by Coop's front foot pull shot. Once again, Ricky Ponting-esque. And well fielded out by Paddles on the deep mid-wicket boundary there.
I didn't even know there was a break out there.
And we've got a pretty poor commentary box position, don't we?
Yeah.
Gentle push to cover for 1. What do you reckon, Benny? Coops and Josh look pretty settled here.
Yeah, I think they're really settling in.
Thanks for that synopsis there, mate. It's wonderful.
I don't know what you wanted to say.
Don't break music back.
Watch my weight period.
Yeah, that'll give you more to watch.
Yeah, JD. In my belly. Where's Cody Zero's, Jack? Jeremy Cody Zero's.
No, not you.
We got some soft drinks.
The stairs on it.
Is that the seat that you were just sitting on that you tripped over?
Is that for Hamish to climb into his seat?
We got some soft drinks here.
No, I don't
like
like
them.
don't want any of your full sugar ones. Okay.
You're all good. Not anymore, mate. I don't want any of your bullshit.
Oh, send him back. I'm glad everyone at Kelly's got a bowl here because I don't think everyone's going to get it back.
Weather's not looking favourable tomorrow night.
Weather's not looking favourable. Starting to darken up, is it?
Could be 10 mil tomorrow.
Go around, mate.
We're going to get Skippy's first game.
That's right. Bowl first, knock them over for 20 and chase it down in 2.
You know we're playing JHM, right?
Yeah.
That's just what, that 20 went up and over is just what 90 in the first over.
Not with you bowling, JD.
I know.
Absolutely.
It'll be 25.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be.
Change of bowler there at the Horatio Street end. Who have we got on here? Was it a bit of Shane Purdy?
No, it's Royce, isn't it? Yeah,
Oh, Royce Flynn. Sorry, my bad. Good stuff there. Nice full delivery. Got Coop on the front foot. Got ball. that was very appetising. Thanks, Hamish. It's kept the box quiet for a bit.
That's why we got it.
Oh, he's just a little bit too straight there, and Coops picked him off his legs for one to backward square leg. Fielded strongly by Cody Flynn, looking out for Uncle Royce. Just an assumption. I don't know if it actually is his uncle.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, catch! Oh! Snabbled!
Yeah!
Put that one on the replay. Wow, Jared Tui showing exactly what he's made of there. Reflex, snabble. Not sure if that was Steve Smith, Slug Webster. No, let's confirm it was Jared Tui. And Josh Edwards departs for probably a cool 20. But yeah, good snabble catch there in Mudgee cricket. You probably don't complain if you get out to that one, JD.
Yeah, stoked for that.
Yeah, that was. I'm going to watch this again here on the replay. I wish we could live feed at home. Do yourself a favour, hit the 15-second back button and watch that again because yeah, that was some good cricket. Some really good cricket. Looks like we've got young Carter Wright heading out to have a swing. Couldn't get a bowl in, so the skip's promoted him. Nice fair play there from Coop. Good work, mate. For those playing along at home, we're not joking. If you want to text something in, let us know what's on your mind. Let us know where you're at. Let's get around the grounds. 0401 937 117. Pretty fair proof they've probably all got it on mute. Ooh, Carter's looking to get off strike here early. Pushing away Royce. This looks like the ball coming here now. Come and watch. Get around this, lads. On the live screen. Oh, please don't step off screen.
No, he'll be on.
Oh, he'll be on, you reckon?
Top left corner.
What do the kids do these days? Snapchat? Oh, snabbled. Snabbled. Right, so for those watching at home on the live play, we've had Carter put one out to the deep cover boundary there for 2. Fielded by Maddle. Not a bad shot. Gets him off the mark. Looked a little bit better.
It was a full bung, wasn't it? Oh, interesting.
What do we got here? Looks like Jono Marchant from the Denison Street end. Knowing Coop's current form and the length Jono bowls at, I can see this. He might want a bit of protection out here at deep square leg. Deep mid wicket. He might want a bit more protection out here, I think. I think he's going to go right over the top of Eddie Flynn here and 1 bounce 4, if not put it into the tightly stand. Oh, thank you, Jared Lynn. So for those watching at home, that was not a recent earthquake that we've been experiencing in the Hunter Valley. That was just his fat foot on the stand.
I just wanted to point something out to you.
Oh, there we go. And look at that second ball, and we have a 2 bounce
I think I put it in a better spot, actually.
into the fence. And no, that's well delayed, mate. 2 bounce 4 into the fence. And exactly where we suggested we move the field to. Commentator's curse once again, mate.
This is what I want to point out to you. Okay?
Yeah, it won't change because you
Can't get rid of it.
Can't get rid of it. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you can't get rid of it.
And the viewers at home are aware of it.
Oh, I hope so. But, yeah.
How many people are watching at home?
We currently have concurrent viewers of 5, which is not the high for the night. Not the high for the night, but yeah, we reached 9 concurrent viewers. That's pretty massive for Mudgee Cricket. Doesn't sound like much, but you got to start somewhere.
Oh,
it's
that's
nice.
beautiful.
It's nice to see Jono bowling fuller, probably just a little bit too full. And Coops dispatched him for back-to-back 4s. This one down to the long off boundary.
We've got Mitch Hearn playing at home, watching it. He's taking a screenshot of the
Oh,
couch.
it's wonderful. Has he got off the ground?
He's got off the ground.
He's got off the ground. We're a bit lonely, Ernie. 0401 937 117. Text in. Please let us know your thoughts and feelings. Coop just rotates strike down there to the deep mid off boundary. Cody Flynn a bit wound up, winds it into Kingney keeping. Is someone going to move the frog box? Where do you want it moved to, Lachlan? Please let us know.
Text us in on...
Text in 0401 937 117. Only cost you 30 cents, mate. You won't run out of data. Oh, nice shot, Coop there. Flashy, rolled the wrist.
Didn't bother moving.
Yeah, stood his ground and delivered another 4. Certainly in some good cricket. It's one of those games where you probably would want to watch them bat first. So I don't think there'll be many to get. Probably within 15.
I'll go and check the official score in a moment, Jacko. But I'd like to say, just for the viewers at home, that the score that you're currently seeing at the bottom of your screen is a glitch in the system. We had a bit of an issue with the live scoring. So that was very early in the first innings. You're relying on the commentary of the great Jay Lambkin as far as the current scores are concerned, and we're just about to get him an update.
I apologise if I'm well behind too. I'll get one thing right, it's 1 for. I think the viewers at home are a little bit scared. They don't believe that number's actually mine. Trust me, it's not Tuggers. 0401 937 117. Ring it first if you're scared. We'll pick up. Focus seems to be a little bit out. Boys fleeing from the ratio straight end again. Carter Wright's got the old shovel out and scooped it out to scooped it to cover. So
Current score would be 1 for 52 off
1 for 52.
6.1 overs.
Chasing 65. Chasing 65, I do believe. So well left there by Coop. We've just had the unlucky person of the absolute snavel taken by Jared Toohey. Joshy Edwards, come join us, mate. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
You hit them all right?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit them and they worked better.
Yeah, you've just a gentle top edge there to Toohey, and a bit of a screenshot here, mate. We need to have a look at it. Can't believe it, but Toohey's actually got airborne. He's got off the ground. There you go, zoom in on that, mate. Have a bit of a look at it. So, as we said here earlier, you wouldn't be disappointed if that's the way you got out. You don't see many catches like that around here. 15 to get, plenty of overs. I think we'll wind it in here. Overs or unders, mate? 2 down or less or more?
No, stay 1 down.
You going to stay 1 down?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big. Full bunger. Oh, one bounce forward to the backward square boundary.
Lovely shot.
Coop's going quite well here. He's broken 1 bat, but he is probably going to walk to having a bit of red ink.
Maybe break his bat, but he's going to break the hearts of the Paragon Hotel tonight.
We hoping that he gets the form carry through for Sunday. Bit of healthy banter here from the other side of the commentary box. Only we'll let them fester on it and persevere when they play us next. So. Round the wicket, I think. Oh, not a bad initiative, just 2 full there. And Coops has played it off his legs. Another 4 runs out to the deep mid-wicket boundary. So I would assume that there's 7 to get.
Oh, you were at the park.
7 to get.
No.
Give us a way. Go that way a bit, mate. Keep on. It's good to see the youngsters coming down and getting amongst it. Unfortunately, probably fortunate for Josh, he won't remember Dad's catch like that or the way he got out. But hopefully we get to see a bit of willow in his hands soon with the play cricket or try cricket series that they run now. Play cricket, I do believe. Coops, did he roll the signal off the last one there, did he? Farm the strike. Wants to get the job done. He might make up here at Kelly's here at this rate still. No, finished. He might make the dinner menu, but change of bowler here from the Ratio Street end. The man of the hour at the moment, the star of the show, with the beautiful snavel, Jared Toohey. Well, we made use of the lights, but the fee won't be high. Well, if we bowl, if we bat first, we probably will.
I'm going to choose the bowl then.
Make a game of it, you reckon?
Yeah.
I'll bowl same up in T20s, mate. Coops is gone. He's dragged it down. He's waited for the low bounce. Front foot pull shot again. It's a staple shot of his, and he's gone out to the deep wicket boundary for 4 runs. I would fair assumption that there'd be 3 to get here. See if my calcs are wrong. Please, someone, anyone, feels like Talkback Radio at 1 a.m. 0401 937 117. Let me know your thoughts and feelings, because I'm feeling sad.
And who is your secret admirer? Text it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Is Tugger on the line? Are you there, Tugger? Come in, spinner.
Let us play at matchmaker.
Oh, Coops is that getting the job done. One bounce forward down to the long on boundary there, and I do believe that'll be enough. Bring it in. Game, set, match. Outstanding or a resounding victory here to the Kelly's Irish Pub. Run it down inside 8. Run it down inside 8. None for 1 for 60, 1 for 65, 60.
There's going to be a confirmation.
They've definitely got the runs. Kevin Martin's more than likely going to finish well into the 30s, not out. And yeah, once again, thanks for everyone viewing at home. No more cricket. We may have a post-match interview, but other than that, we'll see you again tomorrow night from 6:30 here at Vic Park when the Oriental Hotel Cricket Club, their Bulls side, take on the JHM Projects. Run a hot form for both teams at the moment. Red light there. Superman's just charging. There's no SD card. 66? Yeah.
1 for 69 off 7.2 overs.
1 for 69 off 7.2. Coops, what did you finish up on? 30 odd? Yeah, thanks, mate. I thought you were a scorer. Yeah.
You're a chief scorer, not a statistician.
No worries, yeah. No, don't write that down. No.
We've really got to say that in 10 calendar voice. I'm a scorer, not a statistician.
I'm a scorer, not a
statistician.
Hello.
See ya.
See ya, mate. Did you watch Dad?
Yeah.
He did well, didn't he?
Yeah, but he got out.
He did get out. It was a good catch, but it was an unlucky one for him. Beauty. We'll see if we can lure a couple over to the commentary box here. And yes, that is Josh Mears. It's his size 17 feet that's got underneath the railing there. And
Cooper Martin not out 44.
Yes, not out 44.
Josh Edwards got 20. And
Carter Wright got 4.
Carter Wright is 4 not out.
Yeah, beautiful. Well done. Good stuff. It doesn't look like anyone wants to come over to the box here at all, does he? Yeah, he does. We're going to get Matt Orr to come in and have a bit of a yarn here. He loves a good time. He loves getting around. Hang there, Paddles. Hang there, mate. Just stay.
Paddles. Stay.
Paddles. You'll be right. Don't you go to laugh it.
You got to stand on the X, Paddles. You got to stand on the X. You got to stand on the X. There we go. That's it. There we go.
Who's coming out?
Push that. What you reckon? Mate. Skull's coming out. Bit unfortunate.
Yeah, you can see both.
Thoughts out there, mate? How'd the pitch hold?
Oh, mate, look, it was a hard deck. It felt hard to start off with.
Hard? Terry hard or actually hard?
No, it was actually hard. It felt, yeah, I am. Actually, hey, I kept another bit that I found out there too. But,
firmed up a little bit?
Yeah, but no, it felt nice and hard underfoot and under the bat too, so I was like, alright, it's going to have a bit of bounce, and it did. Proved a bit of bounce, I just didn't get enough on it.
I can smell a bit of Denker up, mate. How'd you go after that fall?
Yeah, look, she's a bit tight, she's a little bit tight, she's a little bit sore, but she'll be right. Ready for Sunday, mate.
That's probably noticed there, Hammer and I were just talking, and they now smell the Denker up. That's making a bit of sense, but when you were batting, you were sort of just not through your shot as hard as you normally are, and probably
wasn't coming off
your demise there you caught on the deep mid off boundary.
Yeah. I wish it was coming a bit quicker, but it's like, you tends to buy slower stuff to us blokes and be quick stuff to the other fellas.
You chased it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did chase it. Silly me, that's my own mistake, but
Bit of unfortunate series of events from the bat tonight, which led to, I suppose, a bit of a lower total, but not absolutely pantsed.
Nah, well, I think we did well, 50-60 or whatever we got. So.
Snabbled by Tui?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't. But
didn't see it, mate. Go home and watch the replay.
I will
watch the replay. It was a good little snabble. He even said a little bit about air between his feet and the ground. So he got up there and took a hold.
It was going too quick for me to see it, I can tell you that. I knew we had a hold of it.
Anyway, we'll save all you good luck for Sunday, hopefully, mate. Come out there and score a few runs and take a few wickets. But thanks for coming in, mate. You guys enjoy a few beers with your team.
Cheers.
Mate, cheers. You guys are ready? Good evening.
It's different when you're sober.
Great interview, mate.
Not
That's right, Jacko, isn't it?
Yeah, pre-match interviews are on.
Pre-match interview with Ben Smith tomorrow as he takes up captaincy.
Yeah, so for those looking at home, that's the Oreo talk.
Dorothy the dinosaur takes field.
Thanks, viewers. We're about to stop the stream now, but thanks to the loyal viewers. Once again, shout out to Kelly's Irish Hotel, Irish Pub for major sponsor of the competition here. And thanks to Bud. Thanks for preparing a good deck, mate. We really like the fact that you put your heart and soul into it. I know we give you a little bit of stick, but it's good to see some good words come from paddles there that the deck has hardened up. If this rain keeps away, it's predicted for tomorrow. We're going to see a good game. No doubt you'll be down here in the morning repainting, getting on the roller for a little bit and just making sure it's all good to go. She'll handle the second game, but thanks all to our loyal supporters, all 3 or 4 of you, thanks very much. And don't forget, main event tomorrow night, Bullsby, JHM. Peter Mason makes his second return of the Jedi, some may say. But get down here. If you can't watch it live, tune in on YouTube. It'll be there. We'll be commentating as well. Thanks, team.
The wrap up, but it didn't wrap up.